Have you ever looked up at the moon and ever wondered, how did it get there? When did it get there? Why is it there? Where did it come from? Is it important to us, and what would happen without it? Well, if you have, it is your lucky day because this presentation will cover all of those questions which will help answer the driving question, how was the moon formed? First, let's see when the moon was believed to be formed. The moon was believed to be formed in what was then the early solar system. This was around 4.5 billion years ago, so the moon is quite old and will only get older as the years fly by. Next, let's see, why does the moon orbit the Earth? The moon orbits the Earth because of the same reason that all the planets in our solar system orbit the sun: gravitational pull. The gravitational pull of Earth is what keeps the moon constantly orbiting around us, as the gravitational pull of Earth is keeping the moon from flying away into outer space. Now we are going to take a look at the question, where did the moon come from? Based off different theories, the moon could have came from different places. It could have came from the nebula, the wreckage of the Earth and another planet colliding. It could have came from somewhere else in the solar system only to be later captured by the Earth, or it could have came from the Earth casting off the outer layers of itself into space. Now onto the question, is the moon important to life on Earth? Yes, the moon is important to us on Earth because it stabilizes the wobble of Earth as it orbits around the sun. This is important because if the moon wasn't there to do this, over time, Earth's tilt would change, creating wild and unexpected weather. So what would happen without the moon? If there was no moon, the Earth's tilt could change, creating no seasons or possibly extreme seasons. Not to mention, there would be no lunar or solar eclipses. Also, there would be no tides, and scientists believe that without the moon, people would not have evolved the way they did. All this information leads us to the driving question, how was the moon formed? Well, there are different theories on how this happened. The giant impactor theory suggests that a young planet around the size of Mars collided with Earth, sending the young planet's outer layers into space, which eventually stuck together, making the moon. The fission theory suggests that the moon at one point was a part of the Earth, but later got separated, possibly by the Earth casting off its outer layers, creating the moon. The condensation theory suggests that the Earth and moon were formed in the nebula, and the moon was created orbiting the sun. The capture theory suggests that the moon was a celestial body formed somewhere else in the solar system that was later captured by the gravitational pull of Earth.